Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It is me, TikTosh, and I'm back with another video. It is dark. You can see right outside. That is dark on your own. I'm gonna try to stay in the light a little bit, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk about a few things that's going on in my life. The sound y'all hear is The Weeknd, because I'm in front of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium at his concert. Yes, I am. So let's get right on into the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So anyway, y'all, I wanted to get on here. Let me see. Don't want to wear these. No, I'm not. I wanted to get on here and just talk to you guys and do a little brief update on things that are going on in my life. But before I get into that, what am I doing at the Weeknd concert sitting outside? Well, I was too broke. I could not afford to go in. I wanted to go to the Weeknd concert, so I am here. No, that's not why. My son is at the concert with his friend, and I'm a mother. I'm a concerned mother, so I'm here to pick him up. He rode with his friend, but you know, things can get a little hectic after a concert, but I'm that type of parent. I'm gonna be there, you know, doing what I have to do. Why is this AC? Woo, I'm getting a little chilly. But anyway, that's what I'm doing at the concert. So I'm gonna drive his friend to his car, and then I am going to head home, because I literally have been out all day long. Literally, no cap. I've been out since, what time did I leave? I dropped my son off at 12. I picked my daughter up to ride with me at 11, and I dropped my son off a little bit after 12 because they went to the Cheesecake Factory to eat first. You know, still kind of celebrating his birthday because it was July 31st. But yeah, so anyway, that is what is going on. I'm sitting here, this weird lady is walking past me like, you don't get that close to people carpool. But anyway, I didn't mean to call the lady weird, but she was doing some weird activity. Like, I would never walk past a car that close, especially when you just stood in front of the car staring me dead in my face. Like, what is the tea? But I guess we are kind of like blocking, because the concert is so packed. So people who are waiting for rides, they're in this line with me where I am. There's cars in front of me, there's cars behind me. Had to gloss them lips up. Okay, there we go. Anyway, okay, so some things have been going on this year, as you know. My baby passed away March 7th of 2022. I have literally been all over the place. It's not a great feeling. I don't wish this on my worst enemy, which I don't have any enemies. I'm just saying, my daughter's calling. Okay, so my daughter interrupted. It's always like I have 7 children. Somebody is going to call right when I get ready to record. Now, I have not been recording. I've been down here for 3 hours, not in the same location, but I've been down here 3 hours. Nobody's called. But now, magically, I'm making a video, and my daughter called in. And she didn't want absolutely anything. But anyway, okay, so I was saying I don't wish losing a child on my worst enemy, and I don't even have worst enemies. I don't wish that on anyone. I'm dealing with it, but sometimes I'm not okay. For the most part, I believe in God. I understand that death is a part of life. Unfortunately, it is. I can say that I'm handling this. I'll leave it at that. My ear is acting up, so I am handling it. I have my good days, my bad days, but throughout every single solitary day since the moment he went to heaven, Rest in heaven, 7 million. Mama loves everything about you. And I always told him that. And, you know, so at any rate, it's tough. I won't say it's not. I get emotional when I'm talking about it. I know that God sent me this little miracle baby for a reason. And he was just that, a miracle baby. He was different. He's unique. And I don't like to use the term was. So I don't even know why. I'm going to leave that in the video because I said it and I don't do a lot of editing. But I don't use the word was ever. It may slip out, but I say he's unique. He's different. The most handsome baby I've ever seen in my entire life. Very, very, very funny. He is funny. He gets whatever he wants whenever he wants it. He ran the entire household, and he had everyone's heart in a little tiny knot that you could not untie. You could not untie this knot for Seven. Seven has a big, big, big personality, and the house is not the same without him. I can say that. My house is quiet. We used to call him a construction worker because he had toys flying every which way but loose, and it sounded just like construction work going on. My girls spent the night one night, and they was like, Mama, you are not telling the story. Seven made so much noise all night because he would be downstairs with my husband. And they was like, and how do my daddy sit there and listen to all that? By the way, all my children have the same father, same mama, same daddy. It's only 7 of them. His 7 and my 7. No outside children, none of that. And that's a flex. So I'm going to flex it. Now, it's a flex, though. I ain't even going to trip. My kids be like, Mama, you always flexing about your kids got the same daddy. You always flexing. You know, I'm a flex. If the opportunity presents itself, I'm a flex. Now, anyway, y'all probably can hear the Weeknd talking right now. And now everybody's screaming. Okay, but anyway, this is my son's very first concert too, ever. Very first time just like being out. At 19 years old, this is his very first concert. And he don't want to drive yet. And that's kind of, you know, different from how my other children were. Okay, what happened? Oh, there's the choir truck. My baby calls it a choir truck. He has a fire truck in his room, the big one that you can ride around in. It's still sitting right where he last tooted the horn at. It's sitting in that very same spot, and it's gonna stay there. But anyway, I done got off topic, but yeah, 7 million. He has a very unique name. And that name matches his entire demeanor. 7 million. Big, big personality, like I said. I know that my baby is in heaven with my mother and my grandfather and my favorite auntie, Betty Jean. I know that he's in heaven. I have other family members there also, but those are the 3 that I know he is just having a ball with. If that's how it goes, I'm gonna believe that's how it goes. Nobody can tell me different. That's just how I'm gonna believe. I believe he's sitting right with my mama, really. I always did say, ooh, I wish Nana could have met 7. If she met 7, she would be in love with him. She would be in love. My mother loves her grandchildren hard. Really, really, really hard. My mother always said, Tasha, your children don't give me any problems. They are so respectful. They're so well-mannered. And that's always been true, you know? That's always been true. And still to this day, still to this very day, you know, they might pop off a little bit now that they're older, a little bit, but still respectful. Very, very, very respectful. And so I'm just happy that my mother was able to appreciate how respectful my children were to not only her, but to me, my husband and I don't feel like talking like that right now, and to other family members, other adults. Everywhere we would go, people would always say, your children are so well mannered. I even had a teacher call me. Yeah, my son was mischievous, and my children had their own ways. They don't take no mess. That's one thing they don't do. My children don't take mess, and they get that from me. I don't take no mess. Don't present me with mess, because I'm not taking it, because I don't have to. Some people say I'm cocky. If that's what you want to call me, then call me cocky. I'm confident. I'm me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to try to break down who I am. I am me. I could be a good person, and I used to have very, very, very bad ways. I used to have bad ways. I used to be a bully in school. I've already prayed. I've repented for that. I don't like it. I don't even like the thought. But I also have friends that I treated very well. But I did have a bully side in me. I was like a tomboy when I was little. So I don't know. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject. But how am I really, really doing? Let me get down to that. How I'm really doing, I'm okay. I can make it. I'm going to break down. I'm going to be sad. I'm going to always be sad, because when I walk in my door in my house, my baby is not there. He's there. We got him cremated, and he has the most beautiful urn you can think of, and it is heavy, just like he was heavy and sweet. There goes that was word again. Me and that was word, we gonna have a fight. I don't like that. My baby is very heavy. My husband still puts him on the couch, brings him from upstairs out of the bed, puts him on the couch, puts a blanket over his urn with what he, the eyes are out, because he kept his blanket with him. Puts his blanket over and puts on his favorite TV shows and his favorite songs. It's an everyday thing. Wherever we go, the baby goes. If everyone doesn't leave the house, then the baby stays at the house. But if everyone is going to be gone, the baby goes too. When we just took our trip for my son's 19th birthday down to Pigeon Forge, the baby went too. When we went swimming over at the lazy river, the baby went too. Nothing has changed. So when you address me and you talk about my baby to me, just know the respect better be in line. The respect better be in line. And the people who I've talked to and who's given me condolences and things like that have never stepped out of line. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for empathy, but I am looking for respect in regards to that matter. Don't overstep your boundaries over asking me questions. People can get really, really nosy. There was one question asked to me that still sticks with me every single solitary day. And believe it or not, it was from a very close family member. And I feel like if I was in close proximity, I probably would have slapped that person in the mouth. But that's not that's the old Tasha. The new Tasha is more reserved, more humble, until you bother me. When you bother me, you strike a match, and then, but that's with anybody. I'm human. People think just because I have millions, over 1 million followers, plus I have followers on all social medias, plus I have sponsorships, I have deals, I have all of that type of stuff, brand deals. People think I'm supposed to be this non-human person. That's not true. I'm human. But anyway, I just want to chit-chat with y'all for a minute. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, if I can capture it from where I'm sitting. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in and letting me ramble and rant and express my feelings, because my besties, who are gradually making their way over here. I'm not consistent on YouTube, but I'm going to start being consistent so I can build my YouTube. I had more followers than this on YouTube, then I stopped posting. That's not a good thing to do. It's like leaving someone hanging after they've supported you. So I won't be doing that anymore. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm looking to see if I see my son. Thank y'all for tuning in. TikTok, and I'm Audi 5000. So, as I said, I would insert a video of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. There it is there. Here is the long line of cars I'm sitting in, waiting on my son. And after this, like I said, we're going to take him to get his backpack from his friend's car, drop his friend off, and we're heading home. I'm tired. Love y'all.